Well, we're still in May, one day away from the end of it, and BoxyCharm Premium made it. But am I liking it? Stay tuned and find out. Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Well, today is Sunday, and I may put the video up a little before midnight, I hope. But this is what we've got. It's the BoxyCharm Premium, and it is for the month of May 2021. And last month we did the unboxing for April, but we did it in May because that's when I received the box. So we got it 2 days before the month ended, which I got it yesterday. But let's go ahead, enough with the rant. Let's go ahead and dive into the box. This is the card, and the theme for this month is Flourish, and it does come with prices for the products in here. And for those of you that are not familiar with BoxyCharm, BoxyCharm has 3 different tiers. It has the base, which is $25 per month for 5 full-size items. Then we have Premium, which is what we're doing the unboxing for, and that is $35 per month for 6 full-size items. And then we have BoxyLuxe. But BoxyLuxe is not a monthly subscription. It is a quarterly subscription, and it takes place of the base box. That box, BoxyLuxe, is $49.99, $50, and it comes with 8 full-size items. So let's go ahead and dive into these products. I did use some of them, and I'll let you know how they performed. This is the look I created. Not too thrilled with it, but let's go ahead. And I did take them out, sorry. It's the LaRousse, and it's a set of 3 brushes. There we go. You can tell I used them. I just put them back in there. And I didn't use all 3. The only one that I used was the larger one, and that is a kabuki brush, is what is in there. And I don't normally use the brushes for what they are described to be used for. I use it wherever I feel I can get some use out of it. This is the brush. It is soft. It is not as dense as I thought it would be for foundation, but it did apply the foundation. Am I super thrilled with it? It didn't impress me. It does what my other brushes do. So for $96 for the set of 3 brushes, yeah, I wouldn't pay $96, but the brush did perform, so I'm good with that. But then again, I'm not a professional, so don't quote me on that. And let's go ahead and move into the next item that I used, and this one is from Bite Beauty. That is the shade, and this is the shade that is. Completely out of my element, 100% out of my element. But I have been getting a lot of requests from family members and coworkers and stuff that I need to get out and venture more into color. So here I am. And it is a pencil liner lipstick, all in one. Because it is a liner or lip crayon type thing, I didn't think I was going to need a liner, and I think I'm going to have to, because it did bleed a little on the edges, so I did have to clean up a little bit. But the shade, I like the shade. Completely out of my element. Will I use it again? Maybe not, I'm not sure, but it feels nice on the lips. It's not over drying, considering it is a matte. So there's that. And for that, before I move on to the next product, and for that one we're looking at, if I can find it, it's $26 for the lippy. Then we have from Too Faced is a melted chocolate matte eyeshadow. Liquid eyeshadows and me really don't mix, but I tried it and it is stuck now. And this one is really going to make me work for it. Here we go. This one is in the shade Tiramisu Me. There we go. And this is what we're looking at. It's really pretty packaging, but Too Faced is known for that. And let's go ahead and swatch that. That is what we're looking at. It's a really light shade. I thought it was going to be darker considering it said chocolate. But the packaging, I absolutely love the packaging. The shade is a little on the light side because it is just one shade. I did go in with a palette to kind of complement and do transition shading and what have you. Could I have worked a little more on the look? Probably, but I did not. But this is the look that I got with the eyeshadows, and I'm not sure if it's coming through, but that's what I got. And this is the palette that I used to get the transition shades, also received in a BoxyCharm. And this is the Tarte, I believe it's neutral something, Be You Naturally. And it does come with a cover. I always keep the covers, and I always keep them in the boxes. This is the palette, and as you can see, some of the shades are pretty used up. Definitely a palette that I love, and I know it's not a review on the palette, so I'm going to stop there. It's a review on the products for May, so I'm not going to go in here. Just showing you what I used to help transition that particular eyeshadow. And for the eyeshadow, we are looking at $21. So liquid eyeshadow, $21 for Too Faced. It sounds about right. So those are the 3 products that I did use out of the box. So now I'm going to show you the 3 products that I did not. And the first one in here of the ones I did not use is Serum Kind. And it's a hand serum, Black Blossom hand serum. And to me, the hand serum sounds more like a hand cream, but that's me. This is what it is. It comes in, and it is sealed, so I'm not going to open it just yet because I do have a lot of hand products open, and I am, if you guys have seen my Mask Mondays, I'm trying to finish off everything that I have open, because I do have several products open that I just opened to do reviews on, and they kind of sit in the counters and stuff. So I'm trying to get them out before they do expire. The next item in here is Vitamin C, and it's Brighten and Glow Facial Sheet Masks. It says it's free of parabens, mineral oil, silicone, artificial fragrances, artificial dyes. So there's several ingredients that it says it's free of. This, and it pretty much kind of looks like the box. So it is 5 sheet masks. So look for the Mask Monday videos. You may see this in here really soon. And I did not give you a price on the hand cream, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And for that, we're looking at $27. And it says it protects and takes intensive care of the skin barrier. So it protects the skin barrier. And then for the Vitamin C facial sheet masks, we're looking at $15. So that's about $3 per sheet mask. Not bad. So next in here is Bloom Effects Royal Tulip Nectar, and it says it's a fragrance-free skin, or I was trying to read the next language, so I'll stop at English. And this is the container, and it is an absolutely adorable container. I actually love it, and it almost looks like you've got a jar of honey. It looks like honey, and that's just me. Okay, this I'm not going to open. Like I said, I'm trying to finish off everything that I have on my bathroom counter, so this will be saved for a different time. Let's go ahead and get information on that. And it says that it is a healing ointment serum that hydrates, soothes, nourishes, and helps repair the skin barrier. So we have a lot of repair type skincare. It wasn't too heavy on like large palettes or anything like that, which is okay with me. Am I happy with the shades that they selected for me? Not really. I do have the questionnaire that we have. I just put in there natural, neutral type shades, and this is far from being neutral, but I mean, it's okay. It's an okay shade. This already dried, so looks pretty matte, and that's basically what it is. So it is a matte shade. Okay, and that is pretty much it. I will put the total somewhere up here of the products in the box. So like I said, I paid $35 for this box, and I know for a fact I received more than $35 because I forgot the serum cost, and the serum itself is $65. So that already doubled the cost of the box, not to mention the rest of the products. Too Faced, La Rousse, those are products that are up in the prices. So definitely a box that I will be on the fence about. Not my favorite, by far not my favorite, but definitely I did get my money's worth for it. So that is pretty much it for the video. If you do like the content, thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do so at this time by clicking the subscribe button down below. Click on the notification bell. That will give you notifications that I've uploaded new content, and within that content, stay on the lookout for coming up collabs, and those collabs will have multi-channel giveaways. So definitely tune in for that. But I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, y'all stay safe, stay blessed, smile always. Bye.